Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rebels offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They'll give it to the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
All right, Jackson. Let's go.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Rebels get enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Handoff from the gun.
Ah.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those.
Oh, bullshit.
And it's pretty obvious
That was bogus.
a big hole.
What the fuck is happening?
The defense ran right through it.
Hey, man, offensively, you just got to know when the play is over, and you got to live to play the next down. That was not a good decision there by the ball carrier. He had a chance to just go down when that play was over. Instead, he tries to do something too heroic, and the offense sustains a massive loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
Come on, Zach.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tackles. He's down at the 24. So Texas's offense taking the field. way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder,
right.
so this
I knew
receiver's
that
going
was
to have to
going
make
to
plays.
stop.
Just does such a great job of
I knew that was
guys
going
on
to
the
stop.
ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Osborne. He's got the tight end and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh!
With power. Nice stiff arm there.
They
but
played.
The defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will bounce on you and seize momentum.
That's a hit stick, bro. Come on. How? Get the fuck out of here. Stop trying to play me.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him
Knew
deep.
he was gone.
He caught it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's right on target. Got room at the 35.
Yes, sir.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass.
Oh, he was open.
Time running out, and
he was open. I tried to. I should have stayed looking at the line.
11 on the play. Brings up second down.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
7, Ole Miss, 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And the Rebels look to do some damage in the red zone. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. It's complete to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity?
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So not even the pass interference could stop him.
I'm unimpressed. I want to guess. We've been suppressed. I'm overrun. They have pursued better. It makes pure and pure.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Leonard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Scanning the field, it's Osborne. They're bringing heat. It's complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding.
Fires fires and picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be enough. Let's see what the call is. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help.
Looking for a huge play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Hit as he throws. Is intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texans! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, just keeps firing. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Well, the offense is trying to get it down on the ground there on 3rd down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Finds his man, and they convert. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He wants to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the 1st down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming in the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drag and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a...
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can...
Afterburners coming. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Osborne. The throw.
Bullshit, let me get that. You didn't even stick your hand up.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick
Oh,
on the
they
last
bullshit.
drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Timeout. The offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Osborne. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Powers through the defender. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Bulldozes him. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Feeling some heat. Finds his man. It's Penn.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And there was no... That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck.
Oh, my Jesus.
Yeah, and we call them with each other's.
Or Snoop can just call his phone.
Yeah.
You heard what I said?
Yeah.
Well, you do everything else for him. You should tell him how to have him on the phone. So Snoop can call his phone. And if he can spend bread on Zans and all that other shit, his phone. Yo, minute.
Line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Okay, ready? The Rebels have it with a first and goal.
Tuna. Here we go. Oh.
They keep attacking through the air. Steps away to find some room. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4.
Lasso.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Leonard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a...
Flying down the left side. He's at the 40. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Wide out in motion. Unloads quickly. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Osborne. A shot toward the end zone, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's looking deep.
Put 6 on his head, cuz.
He's loose. The 10.
Let's go.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Off the RPO, complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Just by the quarterback here, just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
Fair catch, called for and made. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Why did you do that?
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
I'm here.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
The running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Ole Miss, 28.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Let's go! Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. Seeing and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is ahead early in Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 13 over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here.
Nice. Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick release on the RPO. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Osborne. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Let's go.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any...
That you again, DeMarco. Because you popped it off. With the pick 6, that was you. And it. Good shit.
Back as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll go right back to the run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Rebels want to move quickly. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh.
They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll go to the ground. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Trying play action. Firing toward the end zone.
That's bullshit.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Oh, that's so cool.
Quite a bit of 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw. Coming after it. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Wants to throw. It's Osborne. Working that left side now. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Going up top on 1st down.
What are you doing?
The deflection missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Trying to get to it.
Let's go.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Time to take a shot. Reels it
Let's
in
go.
on the side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
Yeah, and the Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time.
Do it.
Spins
Wait
the
up,
ball
put on
deep.
to that.
Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive
Game
play.
of 80.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer.
Oh, we'll take that for sure.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what
Upset alert.
Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team when you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that